Okay, Spirit Walk. Na 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 Batman. Oh man, I'm having way too much fun sometimes. Alrighty guys, how you doing? New day, new dungeon. So I'm sitting here by the beach and look what I found. Right? Seal of Darkness. Man, it's been literal ages since I've done this dungeon, so let's go for it. I don't expect anything good to drop. It would be nice to know what's the best possible drop I can actually get from this. But look at this, the entry is so cheap, like you're not gonna get anything good here. If slot extenders do drop here, that would be nice. I'm still not sure about that. Man, look at how cool my costume looks, eh? The interesting thing is, if we try to do the new player series, this dungeon would be so hard. Genuinely. Like, it's almost impossible to do if you're low level. Just because of this part right here. These two cannons, man, they do so much damage. Obviously, like, I'm way too strong for this dungeon, but yeah. So in this dungeon, the only thing that you really want to make sure you do, before going, like, killing the bosses or whatever, you wanna break this gate. Because I'll have to wait here for like about a minute or so for the actual boss to spawn, so might as well, you know, just start the timer a little bit earlier. Man, look at how strong I am. Maybe that's like the true appeal of Cabal, you know? You do the dungeons that you are way too overqualified for. Ooh, Dragonium Gloves, Force Archer, 9 skill amp, 2 slots. It's looking juicy. Come on, boss. I can't be waiting all day for you. Oh. Yeah, using Lance as a Force Archer, it feels like the best. You know? Literally the best. Here, I think I'm gonna pop my BM2 maybe? Because I'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses in quick succession right now. Might as well. After this, we need to check what's the price of Slot Extender Low. Right? Because I think Slot Extender Low and Medium can drop from this dungeon. I'm not 100% sure, but about 90% sure. Okay, Upgrade Core Medium, probably the first useful item I got in this dungeon. Let's get this guy. And all that's left is the final boss. Who dares awaken me, man? Come on, you're not even that scary. Oh my days, look at the damage. This doesn't feel like a final boss, it feels more like a minion. Right? Anything good? If we get anything good, it's gonna be from this chest. Nope. Alright. I'm just having a little peek of what dungeon should I do. Sienna might be fun. Lost Island Compass. Rough. I remember I learned this dungeon before quitting, but now I think I would just mess up. Oh, you know what we can do? Look at this. I have so many entries of this, and this is actually a really good dungeon. So they upgraded it. Now it mostly just drop upgrade cores. And upgrade cores is where the money is at, you know what I mean? Oh, look at this. The XP bonus is gone, right? Yeah, plus 50. I don't know why we got the XP bonus before. Right, it wasn't the weekend. Look at this. This dungeon is already paying off. We'll check how much this is worth, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good penny. Pretty good penny. Yeah, 2 stain clones. That's gonna be worth a little bit. Okay, my first upgrade core high. I think in total you get what, like 3 cores? Something like that? And not to mention that this dungeon is extremely quick. Right, so 1 BM3 and 1 BM2 and you're done. Talk about some efficient farming, eh? Okay, second upgrade core high. Okay, so you get 4 cores from 1 run, and you also have a chance to drop the Minesta training book. So we'll see. Wait, what? Attractive Ophidia? Come on, Cabal, you really don't know what attractive means now, do you? Okay, let's check what's the price of the Minesta. Could make a pretty penny right here. 37 million! Are you kidding me? I'm doing this dungeon. This is what we're doing today, man. We are grinding. Hopefully we can get some more. Maybe that's the strategy, you know? You just kind of do all of the dungeons one by one and then see which one drops like good loot. And then for that day you just spam that dungeon. Also, I would like the record to show that in my whole playtime of Cabal Online, I've never dropped a slot extender. I think even medium high highest I haven't dropped. Slot extender low, I probably did drop it somewhere sometime. Maybe I got it from like a guild chest or something like that. But yeah, like the mediums and the highs and the highest, forget about it. Yeah man, for my power level, this is the perfect dungeon. Considering I don't have the GM's buff, no extra potions are used, and we clear the whole dungeon within 2 BM modes. Come on, drop me something good. We'll check the drop table, what we can actually drop from here. Because the core is obviously the main thing, but oh man, it looked like something else. It looked like something more valuable. Oh damn, you knocked me back. If you do get knocked back, you can just click on the ground, that way you'll actually get up faster. Okay, nothing but upgrade cores. Well, I'll take them. I'll take all of them. Let's see, faded yellow jewel. Huh. Well, is this like the best item I can get here? That has to be false. Hold up, let's check, for example, a Powlet of Dead, and we'll see if it lists any slot extenders. Yeah, it does. So you're saying I can get a slot extender low or medium from Tower B1F, which just takes literally a minute or two, but I don't get anything of that value from this dungeon? It's probably because of the cores, right? Maybe people just do 30 runs of this just for the cores, which would make a lot of sense though. Especially if the core prices are up, but upgrade cores is something that always will be in demand, so even if the prices drop, it's gonna be temporary, you know? Big part of me, like what I used to do before, is if I ever see upgrade cores drop in value, man, I just buy a ton of them. A ton of them, make it into like upgrade core sets, and just sell them. That's like really good money right there. And when I think about it, we could actually do something like that. I mean, I am officially a billionaire right now, right? So I definitely have some alls at my disposal. And we could try and make some investments, you know? I wonder how much faded yellow jewel is even worth. I think the white jewel is the best one. It gives like 100 mil or something like that. If the yellow jewel is actually the weakest one that just gives 3 million, that's complete crap. You know, like dropping a Minesta is like, what, 10 times more valuable than the jewel? I also know that people are more likely to do this dungeon on the weekend, right, when we have the XP boost, because not only do we get the XP boost on the weekends, we also get drop rate boost, right? So the drop rate does not affect like the chests and the boxes, I believe, but it affects normal minions. So if you actually have a good drop that could drop from like a normal minion, farm that place on the weekend. Okay, more upgrade core highs. Pretty much just as expected. Man, I love Force Archer's range. With any other class, like this part is a little bit pain in the ass. Just because these toads move like that, you know? They try kinda to dodge you or whatever they're trying to do. Having the extra range really helps with that. Illusion Coral. Okay, well that's nothing big. If you have like 124, 27 of them, yeah, you can sell them for a decent amount. But one by one, they're literally worth nothing. Paladinium gloves. Man, I think my Sig Metal set is actually outdated for the times. You know what I mean? It's good, don't get me wrong, but it just feels outdated. I wonder like how much something like this cost. Or maybe something like this. There you go. A basic Craftsman's Paladinium boots. I would ask the guy, but there's 90% chance that if I ask what's the price, he's gonna say offer. That's the only thing I hate about Cabal, man. It's only offers, like, no one has a straight price. Let's try and ask him. Ah, he's offline. For some reason, like, if you get a Minesta, I think Minestas are actually more likely to drop from these guys. I'm pretty sure, like, any minion can drop the Minesta in this dungeon, but these guys especially... Man, 90% of my Minesta capsules I got from those guys, so I don't think it can be a coincidence, you know? Also, another thing, I need to remember what I used to use my DP for. So I know you can get some capsules and you could try to get like maybe armor or weapon scrolls, you know? But it's either gonna be 0 value or like big bucks, you know? There's no in between for that. Or maybe just use them for wing XP, right? Because I'm so unlucky with the wing dungeons. I might as well just use my DP to get where I need to be. And another upgrade core highest. We did get the legendary cube though. Let's open it. It's probably gonna be another upgrade core. Yep. And for 10 times I get option scroll cube highest, which doesn't really stir my cereal, if you know what I mean. You can go for like some other dungeon. I still can't believe that you can legit drop a freaking slot extender medium from this dungeon. I mean, I've done it at least 1,000 times and I've never dropped it. Not even like Astral Card. Oh, this actually would be good. Astral Bicard Blue. I think is really up in value. People are using the basic astral bikes for something. We can check. Yeah, 75 mil. That's actually a decent price. Is this a good price to start buying upgrade cores? Hold up, let's see. So the lows are selling for 477. Mediums 499, definitely not worth. But highs 622. I don't know. Nah, I don't think the price is there. Slot extender low 54 million. Oh my days. Oh my freaking days, eh? Oh my days, look at this. So I marked the prices before leaving the game. And look at this. Ultimate used to cost 3.3 million. Now it's literally 6 million. It's too bad I'm not strong enough to actually go and farm for these. Yeah, it generally seems that everything went up in price. Damn. Okay, before I forget, let me get my... since I farmed the upgrade core highest, I might as well get the Chloe's token. If you just started the game, make sure you do this every single day. It's definitely gonna be worth it later on. Go. Man, at this point, I really don't know what to farm. I'm kind of hoping that the war will start anytime soon. Because the war was actually quite fun, not gonna lie. Hold up, let's check the IC1 drops. Can it drop slot extenders or not? Okay, it can drop. Look at this. Thai Blue or V3 buy card, slot extender medium, high. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. At least like back in the day, this used to be like a really profitable dungeon. And they used to have like an extra questing system for this dungeon where you could collect 3 types of gems. And then basically for the type of gem, you would get a specific chest at the end. And that chest would usually give something quite decent. Man, I probably shouldn't even use my BM2 on this boss, right? Should have used it on the next big boss. Maybe it's still gonna last. Okay, Spirit Walk. Na 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 Batman. Oh man, I'm having way too much fun sometimes. Okay, let's hop on the bike. We have 18-17 seconds left. So I'll extend my BM2 with an aura. Maybe it will be enough time to actually get the boss. Okay, max damage. Yeah, man, this boss has no chance at all. I remember all of these times where I used to literally fear this boss, you know? I was just way weaker. And if you're just a little bit weaker, if you don't have enough damage, man, that boss is gonna turn into a nightmare. You know, another cool feature, if you could actually use like a lance or something like that directly from the bike. You know, they would need to make new animations for it, but that would be so cool. Hey, you a tanky fella, aren't you, eh? Probably should have used my BM on you. Okay, come on, combo master, look at how it's done. Oh, okay, let's try again. I think if you make more than 25 combos, then it announces to the whole server that you succeeded at 25 combo or something like that. Come on, there we go. Easy. Easy, boy. Yeah, like how cool it would be if I could just combo with my bike. But I mean, not with the bike attacks, but literally with my lances, you know? I would just drive and pam, drive by and then... That would be really cool. Oh! Faded yellow jewel. Okay, let's see how much it's worth. 10 mil. I mean, it ain't no chump change, you know, but it's nothing too special. Still happy about it, though, you know. That's an extra 10 mil at my disposal. Okay, let's use BM3, maybe? I wonder, do Litzano's weapon actually hold any value whatsoever? That would be interesting to know. Maybe after this run, we're gonna go and check the agent shop and see if it's actually worth farming this dungeon just for the Litzano's weapons. Because I'm pretty sure this is one of the only dungeons that actually drops them, right? Oh, man, every time I start looking what other people are selling, it's just like, woo boy. Paladinium's orbs is one of the orbs that I actually wanted to go for instead of the Sig Metals. But yeah, it was just out of my budget at the time. Still is. I mean, we do get stellar items at least. That's kind of neat. Okay, let me check the agent shop for Litzano's weapons. Litzanos. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any value. Yeah, I mean, even the good ones are just like, eh. Actually, these are not even that good. What if we drop like the max stat Litzanos? You know, like 12, 7 crit rate and 24 critical damage. Surely they would sell, right? I don't know, they might. Yeah, I think we can stick with IC1 just for a little bit longer. If not for the Litzanos weapons, at least we'll get some stellar items. Or maybe like if a good one enters the market, it gets sold immediately. It could be that. It could be that. Like, we don't know. We do not know. I don't know, guys. Should we run it 5 times? Get the legendary cube? Yeah, why not? By the way, does anybody know the war times in Cabal NA? If so, could someone just type it in the comments? 'Cause I would try to log in for like almost every war I can, you know? Before I used to hate it, right? Because you just die all the time. But now, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. In the war, it would just be like a sneaky thief, you know? Just try to get as many gold coins as I can and deliver them without dying. For like the really late game players, the war must be so fun, right? Because you know that almost no one can kill you, so there's no real threat. You can just pretty much collect all the gold coins and just put them all at once at the end of the war. You know, you don't need to make multiple trips to the facility. Also, look at this. Another good idea for Cabal. So when you extract gear, it's a little bit tedious, right? Because you have to select it one by one. Just like, I guess it's okay, right? Because some gear you wanna disenchant and some you don't. But when you actually press the button, instead of having to wait and you see like it being extracted one by one, wouldn't it be better if it extracts instantly and just gives you like a nice table showing how much of everything you got? Huh? Wouldn't that be better? Surely that would be better. Because now we're just stuck waiting, you know? And it takes quite a while as well. There we go. Man, it is hot outside today. It's like 26 degrees or something like that Celsius. It's unbearable, man. For some reason, like 26, 27 degrees Celsius in Spain hits totally different than in Lithuania. In Lithuania, you're literally cooking yourself at that temperature. Okay, Spirit Walk. Yo! Speedy boy! Speedy Gonzalez. Man, I said it before and I'll say it again. I just love the lances. Man, they look so good. 1, 19, 20, 21, 22. I am the master. I am the one who knocks. Oh yeah, say my name. Say... Oh, okay. 2 more hits. 2 more hits I needed. Does it announce anywhere that I made 27 combo? Nah. Maybe you need to make like at least 30 combo or something like that. Okay, Twin Gunners. And big damage will be incoming shortly. Please stand by. After this, I want to check how much a full stack of Lizano's cores is worth. Maybe that would have some value? If so, that would be like an extra income if you're doing this dungeon. Which would be pretty cool actually. Because when you think about it, Lizano's cores are a little bit tedious to get because they only drop from this boss. And this boss only, right? Okay, Lizano's blade, any good? Wait, hold up. Might be good. All skill amp 4 out of 6, critical damage 10 out of 12, and critical rate 2 out of 7, so not really. If it was like max stats, I would definitely try and sell it. Oh my days, they're literally worth nothing. Well, so much for that dream. Anyways guys, I think this is a good time to end the episode. As always, much more content to come, maybe even daily videos. I'm a little bit skeptical of like promising daily videos, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to do them with the new workload. But hey, I'll try my best, and I'll see you in the next one.